What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kev from Knicks Nation. We here. Hit that like button if you like something, and subscribe for your boy, man. Um, Knicks Nation, we here. But right now we still trying to find our way. Um, we 40 games in already, and we just way too inconsistent. Um, I wish there was a way they could find some type of rhythm and go on a nice run. But every time we win 2 or 3 games in a row, it's just boom, that's it. We hit a wall, and that's not good, man. That's not good. I know we missing some key plays, but we gotta have that next man up mentality. I know in this last game, guys just wasn't hitting their shots. Julius Randle was cold. Burks was cold. And the offense was stagnant. There was no type of rhythm. They weren't doing what they did in the first game, attacking the basket, being aggressive, um, and they weren't making shots, and that's what really cost us the game. Boston was very physical. They made adjustments, and they kind of like blew us out the box. They really did. This time they didn't blow a lead. They kept that lead, and I think the first quarter was the only time we led. After that, I think the furthest we got to them close was 4 points. Other than that, that was it. We they just completely outplayed us in every aspect of the game. Um, And when that happens, you can forget it. Knicks is not winning. The Knicks are not winning. It's a shame, right? Because at times when you think they're gonna make a run, the Celtics just shut it down. They just shut it down. They were not having it today. Like they were making sure they were not blowing the lead they had in this game. They made sure of it. Um, you know, Randall has to be more consistent. You know, when you see that your shot is not dropping, one of 8 from three, that's not gonna get it done, bro. And we always keep saying, as long as you drive to the basket and attack these guys, they can't stop you. I don't know why he shies away from it. I really don't. But hey, listen, it is what it is, man. Um, we're 40 games in already. We almost I think we almost had the same record as last year at the same time. So hopefully, they pick things up. But this loss, I'm gonna have to put this loss on Tibbs and Randall for Randall for not playing well, for being inconsistent in this game, and Tommy T for not going into utilizing his bench more. You know, um, you could have played Sims more. You could have played Deuce more, and you chose not to. You waited till late in the game to put these guys in. No, you gotta figure it out, Tibbs. You're a great coach. We all know you're a great coach, but sometimes it feels like you're stuck in your old ways. And I get you like to play the veterans, and that's great. That's cool. But sometimes you gotta play your young cats. Play the young boys, man. Grimes. I mean, I know Grimes got some playing time, but give Jericho Sims some playing time. Give Deuce McBride some playing times, man. If you see that Alec Burks is not having a great game, yo, throw in McBride and see what you get, man. They could have helped us out tremendously on defense, even though I would say our defense, they didn't play that bad. I think this was a winnable game if we hit shots. We kept them under 100 points. I know it was 1 point, 99, points, but I still think that we could have, won this game had we hit shots and played with a little bit more energy on offense. Our offense last night was really, really off, and that was kind of disappointing. Um, but I hope against San Antonio we turn things around. So far right now, Evan is questionable. Nerlens is questionable, and Kemba Walker. All three of those guys are questionable. Hopefully we could get those guys back against San Antonio, because we could really use Kemba at this point right now, because we need a point guard. I'm not hating on Emmanuel quickly. He had a great game. He was really the the bright light of that game when he started at the one. He didn't play that bad. He played great, actually. He was efficient. He was knocking down shots. The only thing that I have to say about Quick is sometimes I think he thinks way too much. Um, you know, he dribbles way too much for my liking. I think that's what really gets to me sometimes about Quick. But other than that, he's developing great. I think he's gonna be a great player in the long run. But I just want to see him make better decisions sometimes with the ball and not dribble so much. Um, I kind of feel bad for Obi because he didn't, play much in this game. I think he played like 9 minutes, which to me is not enough. You gotta play these guys more, Tibbs. You gotta play these guys more, man. These guys bring a different type of energy to the game, and if you don't play these guys, they're gonna lose their confidence. Especially a guy like Obi. Look, he shot an air ball. After that, we ain't see him again for the rest of the game. We gotta see more of these young kids, man. Develop them. Develop these guys, because these guys are good. These guys will give you great minutes if you play them. But at the end of the day, we're 19 and 21. We still have enough time to go on a nice little run and make some noise. But we have to be more consistent. We have to be more consistent. And if we play with some type of consistency where we win games, we'll win games and we'll win a lot of them. But that's the key. Consistency. Consistency is the key. We have that, we win games. We don't have that, we don't win. It's simple as that. So that's what I would like to see from my guys. I know this was a tough game to win because we were just back to back against the same team. Teams make adjustments, they kind of figure things out, and Boston wasn't trying to lose after that disappointing loss on Friday. Being up 25 and then blowing the lead and then losing the game in buzzer beater fashion by RJ. They wasn't trying to have that in this game. So we just have to be more prepared as a team, especially on offense. Our defense, I feel like our defense is getting better. I think the defense is stepping up. I think in our last 10 games we've kept at least 5 or 6 teams under 100 points, which is not bad. Which is not bad. We're getting better at it. So we just gotta be more consistent on offense. We gotta knock down shots, and I keep saying it, keep attacking the basket. But when you attack the basket, these people can't stop you down low, especially you, Julius Randle. These people can't stop you down low, man. You have to be more aggressive. You have to be. And before I let you guys go, I just want to say one thing. Let's knock it off with the trade talks. Let's knock it off. I don't want to trade Julius. I don't want to trade RJ. I want to keep our young core, and I hate to keep bringing this up, but Knicks fans just sometimes I have no choice but to bring it up. I understand the frustration from Knicks fans. I understand that sometimes you're disappointed because these guys aren't playing at the level that we think they should be playing, but at the same time, you can't be flip-flopping all the time. 1 minute, y'all happy because we winning games, and then the next minute we lose a couple games and y'all want to trade everybody. No, it doesn't work that way, man. It really doesn't work that way. You have to give teams time. You have to. We still in the process of building this team up. we're not gonna win a championship if and right away. We're not. You don't win championships overnight. Winning championship, it takes time to win championships. It takes time to build up a team. Remember, Coach Tibbs has only been our coach for 2 years, and you already got fans wanting to fire him. He's only been here for 2 years, and you already want to fire the man. Nah, let's get that out your mindset, man. Give this team some time to grow. It's only been 2 years. 2 years. We've been through a lot worse than this. Knicks fans, we've been through a lot worse. I'm telling you. We've been through worse situations than this. Horrible. Horrible management. Come on, guys. We be patient. I know it could be frustrating at times, but be patient. I preach patience. Okay? Try to be patient. I know New York fans most of you guys are very impatient, but try to be more patient with this team. We're still building. We're still, we still trying to figure things out. But I still think we're going down the right path. It just takes time, man. So I'm gonna leave it right there. You guys have a great night. Again, if you like something, hit that like button and subscribe for your man, bro, and like and share. Good night. Salute.